All right, we're live, and well, not live. I guess I'm recording. But it is recording, and this is Iron Bell. I'm back again with another video. I did some lost sectors today, legendary lost sectors, and I've only been able to play Warlock. And honestly, the Concealed Void legendary lost sector, I couldn't find a good alternative way to run a back-to-back, side-by-side run that would fit within the constraints of a video. I really hate to go over 15 minutes, although I have pushed one this week up to 19 minutes. I think that's longer than your average viewer wants to sit, so yeah, I just opted not to do it. So possibly if I'd run Hunter or Titan, that might have worked out, but as it was, there's really pretty much one way for me to do the Concealed Void as a Warlock in a reasonable amount of time. Although I'll experiment, and if I find something, I'll let you know. That said, I thought I'd show you something a little different. This is the Simulation Safeguard mission on Europa. This is a weekly event, and this rotates. I think they've got about 3 or 4 of these that they do, and this was the final one. And I'm of course, Warlock, Stasis, and I'm running the Necrotic Grip, I believe. I think I was on this. And the Thorn, which is a, man, it's a 1-2 punch. That's got to be seen to be believed. And then Ikelos SMG, and I believe I was running a sword. And there's not much to say beyond that, except just to run the video, and I'll comment on it as it goes. So what you're doing is you're playing side by side, side to side here. And I'm going to knock down the game volume just a little bit. That's a little loud. That ought to be better. It's pretty loud in my ears. Maybe I'll knock it down here. There we go. Just a little too loud for me in my ears. Anyway, what you do is you clear out that first area, and then you work the left and right sides. And after you get them clear, then you work the final area. Sorry. Yeah, making sure that I'm still recording at the right levels. And of course, after you clear the ads here, you clear the boxes as well, ultimately working your way towards the front. Now, the catch is you can't let any of these enemies get up into this area. And that's why you've got to be in constant motion here when you're doing this solo. You want to be mindful. Now, typically, it's only going to work one side at a time. You see what the Necrotic Grip does there with the Thorn. I mean, you really just put a couple of shots into the low-level stuff, and you can move on because they're going to die. Now, it took a minute for them to start spawning again, and I started thinking, well, what have I missed here? And then you hear it cut behind me, although I didn't hear it at the time. And I continued this way. And, yeah, stupidly got all the way over here before I realized, hey, wait a minute, they're back at the other end of the arena here. By this time, they've really made some moves. Now, this is the first time I've tried a Thorn on a Wyvern on this mission, and it actually worked pretty well. I'm a little bit amazed to say, but I needed to move quickly here because they were already up on board, and I've wiped before because I let them get up that far. And I'm not quite sure what triggers a failure, whether or not they kill some of those crystals or what exactly happens, but you don't want them up on the deck there. You notice that at this point in time, I've really not used my Ikelos. I want to lean into the Thorn and just see what it would do. Got to pick up some ammo, though. Nothing to clear there. I'm waiting for them to load in front. But clearly they're on the left side again. The biggest threat, I mean, in order, would be the Wyvern, the exploding Vex, and then, of course, the low-level Vex. But ultimately, there will be a Vex boss, giant Minotaur, I guess, that is going to spawn. And you have to kill him in the end. Yeah, got to pay attention. We're good, we're good. We just need to kill a few more. And I can clear that box as soon as I kill this character or two. The box clears itself. Need to check the right again to make sure they're not over there. And they are. This is just a back and forth. This is not difficult to solo. I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, and I'm not a very great player. I'm not even a good player. And you heard me miss my auditory cue. Of course, that's because I'm old. To be honest, I didn't have headphones on when I was playing it earlier, and I probably just didn't hear it. I didn't hear the spawn behind me. Hear a lot more whenever I play with the headphones on. I just don't like to do it because it hurts my ears after a while. There we go. Now that's going to take everything out front. And that, even I heard that. So here comes the spawn. And there's our boss. But you can't just burn him down. It won't work. Or at least I haven't been able to do it. I think it said simulated something. I've never actually looked to see its name. I just know it's taking me a while to get those things down, and I need to get back over here to the right. And it's kind of like a quarterback's sense, you know, a count. You know when you've been in the pocket long enough that you'd better start looking to your left because the linebacker's coming. One of those deals. And you just get a sense that I've been here long enough that they will have advanced. And you do get a feel for that. Just know as soon as you clear anything out on one side, you better start moving to the other side. And my strategy was to pump a couple of poison shots into the boss as I cross back over. And that would just keep him ticking away. And it's worth noting that my team is firing on him the entire time. And that guy got up there, which I should never let that happen. And I'm lucky it didn't fail. Wyvern down. Okay, time to put a couple rounds. Simulated Gate Lord, that's what he's called. This is real trouble right here, over on my right. And I don't even see it at first. I just noticed it, and I leave him. I should have failed. I can't believe I left it over there. My team must have killed it. That's all I can think of. Because he's over there. At some point, I think I just decide to go for it. And I just smash him down. I go ahead and tank the exploder. Truthfully, I'm high enough level now that this stuff is not hurting me. Alright. There's the other thing. You've got to get those guys down. And I'm still... I can't believe that Wyvern's up there and I don't even pay him any attention. Talk about focus. Oh my gosh. He's just back there pounding away. And I think I was just worried so much about... taking the heavy hitters off in front of me that I didn't pay attention anymore. Now, with the Cyclops, I stun him. I realize that I can't reach him with the submachine gun. I'm going to have to go up and get him. Which I do. Oh my gosh, I should have failed this. They killed the Cyclops. It's lucky for me. Or the Wyvern, I'm sorry. Alright, that puts enough damage down. I'm starting to think, alright, it's time. Let's just see how far I can take this Gate Lord down. Because once you kill him, it's done. No matter what else is going on. And that's it. Unbelievable. I did not know to this very minute that I had left that Wyvern up there on the platform. Unbelievable. And I can't tell you how many times I've played this and failed because I let even one get up there. But who knows, maybe I just didn't see. Anyway, not difficult, just a lot of ads back and forth, easily manageable, easily soloable, and this is something that gives you a good reward each week, so I would strongly encourage you to do it. So that's pretty much it, and that's it for the video tonight. And here we are, the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. And I hope the holidays are finding you warm and safe. I hope you're able to see some family that's close. If not, just hang in there. It'll be over soon. You know, good times will come back. And my PlayStation 5 or Xbox X, one or the other, that'll come too. It's good things are coming our way. Okay, 2021 has to get better. So with all that rambling said, this is Iron Bell, thanking you for watching, and I'm signing out.